2013 was the best year in the history of the Hagens Berman presented by Sutter home cycling team. In 2014, we're looking to capitalize on that and add even more talent.
We are having 6 new riders for 2014. Rob Squire is a very good climber. He's a former US 23 national champion. Stephen Lees and Jern Crane are 2 young guys that I've been looking after years. We also are bringing on board 3 foreign riders, Elliot, Daniel Jaramillo, and Gregory Brenes. Elliot is a former Spanish time trial champion. He's also a member of the national team. And I have big expectations on Daniel Jaramillo and Gregory Brenes. They're both climbers. Gregory finished 6th at the US Pro Challenge last year, competing with some of the best riders in the world. And Daniel is one of the most talented Colombian climbers. He's just 23 and has a huge talent.
Our director, Sebastian Alexander, is very good about choosing people who are going to fit into the Jamis family mentality, and it fits with the whole company of Jamis too.
I think it's a really good combination. Together with the old guys like me, we can help them to develop the good things, and then I think the results are just going to speak for themselves.
I'm realizing that it's a small family and it feels really good to be part of that.
Siempre donde estamos o llegamos estamos bien recibidos y eso te hace sentir a uno que está lejos de su familia, como yo que estoy fuera de Argentina. Estar aquí me hace sentir muy bien y muy contento.
Pocas veces he llegado a un equipo y me han acogido como acá. Eso ha sido muy importante pues, para el rendimiento, ¿verdad? Porque todas las relaciones personales al fin y al cabo te dejan una gran tranquilidad y eso se ve reflejado a la hora de pedalear.
El equipo, la verdad que el ambiente, creo que pocos equipos podrán tener el ambiente que tenemos en este. Muy bueno y me siento muy a gusto haciendo mi trabajo con este equipo.
We try to work as a team and as a family at every single race. It doesn't matter if it's the biggest one or a small race. It has been one of the key in how this team was good over the years, because we always race as a team, we always race as a family.
The new Jamis bicycles for 2014 that we're riding, the Zenith SL and T2, are really the culmination of our feedback and what we want as riders.
Everything about it looks like a bike should look, and then once you get on it, everything you thought about it's confirmed.
I love the new Jamis Zenith SL bikes. I know it's imaginary, but I sort of feel like I have a tailwind a lot. In my head, I feel like I'm like, wow, I'm actually going a little bit faster. It's like the difference when you're riding next to a person who has a time trial bike. They're always going a little bit faster than you. That's sort of how I feel with this bike.
Yo he tenido la suerte de, desde el año 2008, estar usando la bici Jamis y he visto toda la evolución que ha tenido y estamos muy contentos del rendimiento de la bici.
It's the perfect bike for racing criteriums, it's the perfect bike for climbing. There's really no sacrifices in this bike, and we're very happy with it, and we're very excited to be competing on these bikes in 2014.
I think we couldn't be any luckier having a bike like that for this year.
Jamis Bicycles, Hagens Berman, and Sutter Home have really been a key part of our success as a team. They're the ones who allow us to live out our passion of racing and riding bicycles. And without them, we wouldn't be able to travel to the races and to compete at a high level and to focus our time on being the best professional cyclists that we can be.
It's nice to have sponsors coming on and supporting the team for so many years. It makes joining a team like this and being around a team like this a lot easier and a lot more comfortable, knowing that it's had support for several years from people who enjoy cycling and support the team, and that it's a good, stable program. And so having these sponsors is just one more addition to the great team and the great family that is the Jamis Cycling Company.